We back for part two of 5 things I wish I did at 18 years old. Let's go. Number one, I wish I was more sexually disciplined, really practicing abstinence. Like being more sexually disciplined, retaining my seed, like not scattered focus on women and being lustful. Like that's number one for real. Like I would I really wish I did that, been more sexually disciplined for sure. Number two, read more books, but in particular, I wish I would have read my Bible daily. Like I do that now, and it do wonders for me. But I wish I would have started back then. I would have been filled with the Word of God, filled with wisdom and knowledge. Like half the self improvement books we read and listen to, half the most all the principles come from the Bible. It's just made in a more digestible kind of way, a more worldly format. But yeah, I'd have read that Bible, other books as well, but you know, definitely I'd have picked my Bible up. Number three, I would have got out of my comfort zone more, explore more, like did more things that weren't regularly accepted in my group of associates or peers or whatever. Like I'd have did more things that's outside the norm, met new people. Like now you could see that however you may. Like maybe you I know you like to cook or something. You ought to did a cooking class or something. If I like to cook, I don't. It's however that look for you, bro. Do something that's not particularly in your comfort zone. Like maybe you don't like running, or maybe you want to learn to run. Join a running club or something like. Join an art club, a dance team, like join a flag football team, like something like that. Expand your environment, like do more, be around different people. Because the same people only gonna get you the same results. So I'd have definitely explored more, got to be a little more social, and yeah, like met different people. Definitely, like really meet different types of people. Somebody who completely different than you could really end up being your best friend. Someone who change your life for real. Number four, I'd have avoided weed, alcohol, all that substances to disrupt your mind and your mind state and inhibit your state of soberness. I'd have just avoided all that for sure. Like I had me a little run with the weed for a good couple of years from 18. Like I'd have just avoided all that. It would have saved me a lot, a lot of trouble. Got me a lot out of a lot of situations. Would have prevented a lot of friendships, and this would have been a better time overall. Because as you can see, we got this generation like crack. If you're not smoking right now, bro, don't let them get you. Stay on your 10. You 18, you not smoking. I'm proud of you. Clap it up for yourself for real. Cause it's like crack right now. Like these folks don't think they addicted, but they addicted. Hey, and fifth but not least, last but not least, I definitely would have just invested more time in discovering who I am. When I say discovering who I am, really take the time to know who you are, what makes you who you are, what do you like, what's your morals, what's your core values, what do you like in a woman, what do you dislike in a woman, what do you dislike in friendships, what do you like in friendships, are you extroverted, are you introverted, do you like to learn, how do you like to learn, do you have bad habits that you can kill, do you have any habits that you like about yourself, like really full on self discovery. This could be number one for sure, but really discover you from your strengths to your weaknesses, and then you know use that information and build on top of that. Build your strengths, strengthen your weaknesses. And yeah, all in all, that would have got me a lot further. Like I can't even imagine where I'd be implementing these things. And let me give y'all one last bonus. Be humble in the sense of don't think you know it all. Be open to knowledge. I know it's like, oh, Whoever telling you some advice, they old, they not, they old, they don't get it. They don't understand my perspective. Just that the third, yeah, it might be some nuance to the world you living in and the world that other people that's older giving you advice. But at the end of the day, it's nothing new under the sun. Humble yourself enough to listen and receive wisdom and receive knowledge because who don't hear this feel? Like real talk. Like on a serious note, who don't hear this feel? So I really begging all you, humble yourself so you could receive teaching, receive correction. Only a fool doesn't like correction. And a fool does feel. So yeah, that's the bonus for you. Thanks for tuning in. Comment, like, share with a friend. If you're 18 once more, I'm gonna tell you, the ball is in your court. You got it. You got mad potential. You could change this. Like, and right now, competition stiff as a young man, bro. Most of these men just weak. They suck. And your generation and our generation, because I'm with y'all, kind of not 18 though, but still, there's no comp right now, bro. Like all you gotta do is little things to be better. So if you implement these things, bro, you're gonna be light years ahead, bro. The world is yours. But yeah, you got it, yo. Keep going. No matter how hard it get, don't compare yourself to nobody and just stay up. Be blessed.